live stream here from Finland. So if you are first time watching this channel, hit that subscribe and the bell button so you don't miss any awesome Finnish stuff on this channel. And welcome to today's live stream. I'm here in the center of Tampere. You can see the city hall and an awesome Christmas tree right here next to me. And today I'm gonna take you to this Christmas market that's just over there. Just setting up things here outskirts of the place. We have already some people. Sulo, what's up? Saekka, Morjes, how are you guys doing today? So it's a typical cloudy Finnish winter day here, but it doesn't matter because we are running smoothly and everything seems to be running fine for once, so this is great. And yeah, so the Christmas market is just over there, so I think we just get going there and I'll show you some places around and explain. So if you have any questions, if you're watching the live stream or the replay, just don't hesitate to hit me a comment. I'll try to read and reply as many as I can. But let's get going. So the city hall is over there, it's Christmas tree, but enough of the buildings. Let's go check the Christmas market. I'll be switching my cameras every once in a while to the front camera. I'll just try to put on the comments. Okay, the comments are here. We have Riverwards, we have Sonic the Hedgehog, and everyone's attending. So let's enter the market. And Joulutori is Christmas market in Finnish, and it's a little bit slippery here also, so I try not to fall on my ass and while on the market. So as you can see, there's a lot of different stalls, and there's different kinds of shops and all kinds of these vendor stalls. You can buy a lot of stuff, different stuff. I'll show you some on the go. Where is Mustamakara? I'm not sure if you can buy Mustamakara here, but here's a really cool reindeer, first of all. And as you probably know, like Christmas market stuff is especially popular in Germany, and there's a lot of different German stalls here. This is from Chemnitz, and what are they selling? They are selling German waffles. You can see there's different kinds of stuff here. Greetings from Germany. Well, this is a really nice coincidence because we are just looking at German waffles. Saksa is Germany in Finnish, and there's waffles €4 and other prices. Yeah. The problem with this stalls or this market is that the price are maybe a little bit expensive, but that's just typical, when you go to these kind of places. A lot of people, and they put up the price a little bit so you can make more profit. Okay, let's have a more look what we got here. Filttiina, there's like caps, clothes, all kind of warm stuff you can sell. Just try to not to bump into people while I'm doing this. This is Finlea, I think. There's too many people here. Finnish skill and knowledge, and they sell these, seem to be a different kind of woodwork. Pretty good stuff. I can see Metsä Samuelsoo, Samuyne. And yeah, don't hesitate to throw me in the comments. I'll try to reply here while I'm showing around. Is there a star from Hamburg? I'm not quite sure. There is one from Chemnitz and I think Essen and some other places. And actually, this is something you should pay attention to. This is Kultasukla. This is like another kind of rare, awesome chocolate brand that I actually discovered myself this year earlier. And it's a little bit rare. You can buy it like from any shops. I think they have like a shop in Helsinki. And let's see what they have. They have different kinds of this blueberry stuff. Finlandia, like a special one, and there's salmiakki chocolate. That's an awesome one also, and some chocolate bars. So yeah, so if you come to Finland, you might want to check this brand out because this is like a rare one. You don't really see it so often, and I think they have like a store in Helsinki and special one here in the Christmas market as well. Let's see what we have here. Let me introduce it. Hey Alex, thank you for the live video, reeling here from the Philippines. Awesome, greetings from Finland to Philippines. And this is a candle shop. Let's see what kind of candles you have. Finnish candles, and this like a bottle candle, normal candles, different kinds of good stuff. Just let me know if I'm going too fast or you want me to talk about something more in specific. I can do that for you. This is idealahja, means it's like a present ideas. When is the last day for the Christmas market? I think it's 22nd of December, at least for the one in Tampere. So there's some kitchenware I see. Ruotopihdit. This is for like if you have fish and you want to like do that kind of stuff. That's steel soap. That's interesting stuff over there. So a lot from different kind of kitchenware. Definitely good stuff here. And here is also like a small restaurant. Pyynikin munkkikahvila. Munkki is like the kind of the sweet kind of roll. That's really typical Finnish like kind of dessert and stuff. And Pyynikki is like a really nice tower. I'm not sure if, I hope the text is not like flip, but that's their restaurant over here. And here we have what we have here. There's treats from Lapland. Let's see what we have. What we have here. There's also different languages. You can see even Japanese, Swedish. Specialiteten aus Lapland auf Deutsch. Also keep this out. And there's what do you call this leipäjuusto? Some Finnish people might know. I don't know what's that in English, but it looks like this. It's kind of also like kind of Finnish tradition. Moi moi!
Moi moi!
Tässä katselen tuotteita just, että mitä löytyy.
Me ollaan tuolta pohjoisesta ja tässä on 10 eri yrityksen tuotteita.
Ahaa, okei.
Minä itse tuun Rovaniemeltä.
No niin, kyllä.
Ja mulla on nämä marmelaadit ja
Joo, no niin. Mä teen tämmöstä videota tässä samalla englanniksi. Mulla on tämmönen YouTube-kanava, missä mä teen Suomeen liittyviä videoita englanniksi ja selitän just, että minkälaisia suomalaisia juttuja täältä torilta löytyy. Niin sen takia puhuin tuossa vierasta kieltä. Joo, different kind of sausages, salami, grill sausage, poroverit, mustapoverit, kylmä savupaisti, different kinds of meat products there. There's moose, reindeer, bear, even bear. Wow, that's interesting. That's also reindeer. Really. And this is like how do you say, like it's in a can, so it lasts for long, so you don't have to eat it right away. Buy some bear. Maybe I should buy it. I've never had bear. I think that's interesting. Yeah. Kiitoksia. I was talking to the vendors, and because this is like a live video, I can't really point at the faces of the people because I don't know if they want to be on the video and stuff. Because you know this is going live, and this is as real as it can be. I don't. Someone asked, Mirlan Chalios asked, hey, is it cold out here? Not so cold. I actually forgot my gloves because I was a dumbass, as always. But it's pretty okay. Like I think a few degrees. I think the glasses really suit you. Okay, thanks. Because I got my first glasses some days ago, and I think I'm doing really fine with them. This is our Chemnitz. Some German stuff. Let's see what they have. They have some different kind of nuts. Saksan back in it. This is like roasted cashew nuts. This is also some roasted macadamia nuts. I have no idea what that kind of stuff is. And I'm causing confusion here because I'm speaking English. So these are nuts from Germany. And you can also buy like a Bratwurst 3.5 euro. A little bit expensive if I to be honest, but you know it's the market prices. So nothing too you know, special or surprising. Oh, there's also a place from Dresden. Dresden Stollen. But I think the vendors are Finnish, but I've met some German-speaking people as well. There's different kinds of chocolates here. Looks really nice. Christmas bread. You can also see it's in English as well. More chocolate. And yeah, she's speaking Finnish, so even if the stalls are kind of German, the vendors can be also you know, Finnish. Damnation, I spilled Pepsi on my bed. Oh, that's too bad. But you know, you can always do laundry and wash the stuff. Ah, and there's another one. What is this? Yo, Dan, what's up? Dan from Jadam. By the way, Dan, if you're watching this, I just watched our bowling video from Japan like some days ago, and it was so much fun. I was laughing so much. I wanted to send it to you on Facebook, but I'm glad that you are watching this live stream, so I could tell it to you here. All right. Some more stalls. Laser-idea. That was a good way, very good, yeah. And other Finnish woodwork products. Kitchen boy, if you do like fish, you can like buy like a knife and like this kind of plank wooden set. Oh, and this is, what is this? Good Finnish vocabulary for you. Johtaja means leader. Päällikkö is also kind of like, it's like a commander, and pomo means boss. So you can buy like, what is this by the way? Anteeksi, mikä tää oli? Ah, okay. Ah, okay. So it's a sausage stick. You can like extend this, and you know, well, that's a really fun idea. And there's a lot of different kind of titles: Prince, Master, Mom, Dad, Hero. A lot of good stuff here. So that's I think this is like a really fun idea for that. All right. Let's see if there's any comments that I missed. Yeah, just don't hesitate to drop me a comment. I'll definitely try to reply here on the go. And let's see what we have here. There's a lot of kind of furs, and this is thread, I think, yeah. And some cute elves, really nice. 25 euros. Okay. Ah, this is. Ah, okay. This is like cheap kind of flippers. Wow, that's interesting. Really, that's like a good Christmas present for someone, especially if they're coming to Finland, because you know, Finland it can be a little bit cold sometimes. Okay, all right. There's quite a lot of people here today. More woodwork on the left, I guess. Jalaban kauppa. Some clothes, soap, toys, it seems. Yeah, watching things look nice there. Enjoy watching. That's great. Thanks for the horn. And there's some Korean person also saying hello to Korea as well. More clothes, products, handmade. Let me just, whoops, try to squeeze from here. This is the city hall of Tampere. So this is at the central square. Kivan näköistä, kiitoksia. Joo, täällä on vähän pilvinen päivä, mutta tää on ihan tämmönen tunnelmallinen ja täällä on hieno joulukuusi. And this is the central, the fountain of Tampere, and here's like there's some funny stories regarding this fountain. Let me just go to here. So there's for example for example, if Finland wins the Ice Hockey World Championships or the Tampere, which is the local ice hockey championships, the Finnish series, or maybe Ilveston, so the fans come here to swim. Of course, now you can't swim because it's winter and there's no water, but in the summertime, the fans just go crazy and they swim there. And I think some drunk people also do that sometimes, so it's kind of fun thing that sometimes happens. Right. Let's see, was there some comments? Reminds me of the my trip to Rodman Park, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Okay, good stuff. Last year I have visited the Christmas market. This year exam week is going on, so I couldn't visit yet. Wish to visit next week. So this is until 22nd of December. So I think next week, I think Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, something like that. So make sure you visit this if you haven't yet. All right. Let's see. So this is kind of like a figure 8 shape area. So there's like a few alleys we haven't checked. Oh, there's some Bavarian, I think. But in Finnish we also call it Bayern. So this is cheese and ham. Well, that's interesting. Let's see some German cheese and morjes. So there's some Bavarian premium ham. This is some mountain ham. Vuorikinkku with herbs. Also more Bayern ham over there. Let's go with the cheese. So if you are a friend of cheese, you should definitely check some German cheese. Bayern young cheese. This is Algene cheese. I'm not quite sure what kind of cheese is. This is Grünländer. It's like a green type of cheese. And a bunch of other cheeses as well. Good stuff. Jelena Eino, nice. Morjesta Jelenalle myös. Oh, and this is because I'm a really tall guy. I have to be careful not to hit my head these, because you know, if I'm not careful, it's I just barely miss it. But if I'm like jumping, like boom, that's an instant hit. So I need to be careful over here. Oh, they're praying last Christmas. I have to be careful that the video doesn't pick it up and I get the copyright strike for having copyrighted music here. This is the font is a little bit difficult to read. Dumb and Batty, something like this. There's some different chocolate products. I see. What is this? Macadon. Different kinds of sweets, I guess. And the good thing about this is that many times you can taste stuff for free, also if you ask. So this is Tyrni caramel. Tyrni is like type of berry, I guess. And let's see, let's taste this one. This is what flavor is this? Black currant caramel. Let me just try to get one. So let's give it a go. Okay, but sorry. Oh, ei mitään. Oh, this is really nice. A bit tough, like you have to chew it a little bit. Let's taste the other one. The orange one. Really nice. I would think I have never had this kind of stuff before. There's a different flavor. There's like pear. Oh, we can also take this. Nice. Okay, the Finnish handmade sweets. That's really nice. Oh, this is really nice. There's a good thing about these markets. Markets are that you can actually find a lot of different kind of stuff that you don't really usually find in Finland. Though it's really like you can make some good finds. So this is some dumb and Batty. I haven't actually seen this brand before. And if you want me to ask the vendors something, I can always ask if you want to know more.
Joo, eli 17 € on kaikki konvehdit. Toi hyvä joulua on 16 ja sokerit on 12 ja nämä pienemmät on 9.
No, mä katselen niitä.
So white chocolate is my favorite actually. Mint. Oh, there's a Christmas cookie, this pipari flavor as well. That's really nice. Milk chocolate. that without sugar. And what is the difference? There's a lot of different kinds of stuff, and you know, like usually many people come here to actually buy their Christmas presents as well, because you know you can find a lot of different interesting stuff here. And now I'm actually here at the other exit. The text is flipped obviously because my camera is just a bit dumb. And if we look at on the other side, the church over there is the old church of Tampere, kind of like a landmark of, you know, like this is in the central square, and this is kind of like blocked because there's a lot of the market is here, but normally there's actually nothing here, so it's just like a big square, and you can just like meet up someone here, or yeah, that kind of stuff. But let me take you to the other end with a different route. Let's see what we can find. Handmade is usually better if made properly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Everything is like if you can make it yourself, it's usually better than the stuff bought from the shop. Here is like some castagna. What do you call castagna? Castagna Express. Haha. I think these are also like German stuff over here. And here we are at the bratwurst, German bratwurst, saksalaista bratwurst. Yeah. Careful with that song, bro. Yeah, I need to get away from the speakers. But I try to be like a loud, you know, dude to make this music go. Now there's some Finnish Christmas songs, that should be fun. Kauppahalli. Okay, Kauppahalli is like an old market hall close to here. I should take you there someday. And they have some food. Oh, here's musta makkara.
Siinä on tuon edun herkkukeittiön mustamakkara.
Joo.
Se on riisillä tehty, että se on vähän erilainen kuin Tapola tekee omalla, niin toi vähän niin kuin gluteni.
Aha, okei, just. Varmaan yhtä hyvää kuitenkin, tai ehkä parempaakin. Joo. There's normal sausage as well, as you can see. Beer sausage. Mitä se eroaa tuolla, minkä sellainen makkara tuo olut makkara olisi vertaa niinku?
Eli se
on ruskeampi.
Maukkaampi ja mausteisempi.
Just.
Eli okay. Se on vähän väkevämpi. Mä tykkään siellä tää chiliä ja semmoista.
Aha, okei.
Okay. Se on oikein hyvä.
No niin. Kyllä. So the beer sausage is a little bit more spicy and a little bit tasty. And then there's English, so elk sausage and smoked cheese grain sausage. Okay, that's good. There's also fish. There's like salmon. And I don't know, some Finnish people who knows the fish species in English, siika, and that's also siika. But it's like, I think it's pike. So, you know, fish is really like a typical Finnish food. Also during Christmas. But there's some, this is the bee farm, or the, you know, where they grow bees of Pesonen, and you can buy some different honey products, I guess. My way. I think siika's called whitefish. Okay, thanks for the correction, guys. So there's a lot of like these candles that like give this good smell, and there's some honey products over there. Different candles and other stuff as well. Tonttula 6. Tonttu means elf of the, you know, the helpers of the Santa Claus. Some Finnish design products, I guess. Just reading the stuff here. A lot of good. Thank you for the tour. Okay, no problem. I'm glad you enjoyed. This is like the first time when I'm doing this kind of tour, like live stream on the spot from an event. So, but it's a lot of fun, you know, showing you some different stuff. Tonttula 5, Tonttula 4. So I think they are selling some like what do you call this? Let me switch this. Jewelry and stuff. Okay. So let me go around. So back to the other side, and I'll take you to the other route. So now we are back to the street, So this is the main street called Hämeenkatu, and on the left other side is the market or the central square and the church. Also, which way? Right. And a really kind of gloomy day, really cloudy, and this is like a good example of annoying Christmas weather. It's not too cold, but the sun is not shining. Oh, sorry. And makes things a little bit, it's not as enjoyable. Okay, so we are back here. There's like this cool big Christmas globe, which is on the thumbnail. There's some carousel for kids, and here's another. Oh, there's Santa Claus himself. Merry Christmas. And there's another restaurant where you can get some stuff there. What time will be total dark? Maybe you mean total dark? Well, it's just a when. I think around 3 or 4 it's already pretty dark. Santa Claus himself with Alexi himself. That's nice. Yeah, let me take you to the other side as well. And after that, I think we visited like all the, the corridors or whatever you want to call it. Here is the reindeer we saw before. Here's like a toy shop. You can buy different toys if you want. And this is like a blacksmith, like a seppä. So they kind of, make you some different kinds of stuff. On his workshop workbench seems to be over here, so he's actually making them on the spot, which is pretty cool, I think. Definitely. And if you are watching this, remember to smash the like button, and also share this to some friends if you haven't already, so everyone can get this cool live Finnish Christmas market tour. Alright, let's see. Flip the camera again. Come on. More jewelry and that kind of stuff. Here for some cute horses. And there's also a lot of tourists here, obviously, because this is like a nice place to visit. Nice Tempanki, the Bank of Women. It's in some kind of organizations, it seems. You can buy some coffee. What is this? Some jam, candles, jewelry, cute elves. A little bit pricey maybe. 8 tykkäs tuli lisää, kun sanoi, niin. Yeah, so actually, if you are doing some YouTube and stuff, you need to tell people to do something, call to action. So, if you want people to subscribe, tell them to subscribe. If you want them to like your video, tell them to like the video and that kind of stuff. So, definitely it works out. Because people don't usually do it automatically, so makes a lot of sense. And now we have actually visited every places, I think, so far. As you can see, there's a lot of people here today. And here you can buy like a not like this sweet roll with glühwein in German. So that's a good place, and I guess I could buy something definitely. And here's like the menu. There's munkki, kahvi, coffee, glöggi, tea, hot chocolate, juice, like lemonade, water, and other stuff. So yeah, I'm just looking. It's just a little bit difficult to handle all this because I have to hold the camera in one hand, and if I want to go buy something, then I should do some of this stuff. Might be a stupid question, but have you tried reindeer? Oh shit. Okay. Have you tried reindeer meat? I have tried once, and one of the best thing I would say to me, it was in Roros. I think I have tasted. Yeah, I think I have, for example, had like a burger of reindeer meat once. And I think it's quite okay. Can't really say I'm nothing like mind blowing or anything, but pretty. Okay, I would still recommend to try it, definitely. Okay, so what I'm gonna try to do now, I'll try to get in one of the restaurants and maybe try to get something. And by the way, this was the place where I filmed my last street interview video, because here's a lot of Christmas-minded people, and I got rejected a little bit more than off, like usually, but still found enough people to film the video. I have eaten reindeer cream soup and it was great. Well, that sounds really nice. Definitely. Oops. Trying to like sneak past the people, you know. And again, I'm minding my head because, you know, the roof is a little bit not so, how do I say, low. Are there usually any vegan options on the Christmas market? I'm pretty sure, yeah. I would say so. Definitely, if you just keep looking, you can definitely find something. Now let me see if I can get inside here. Okay, let's see what we can get. Fine. Okay. And don't worry if screen goes black, because I have to put the phone down sometimes, because if I'm at the cash point or something. But this is how it looks. And I'll try to see what there's on the menu. Maybe I'll just get a drink, because I just had some lunch before coming here. By the way, something that you should remember is that if you come indoors, especially for guys, take off your cap. So, because that displays that you have some good. So that's where you tell people that you don't like. Okay, how does it's good manners to take off your cap indoors. Okay, let me take a klögi, I think. This one. And now is a good time to, if you have any questions, because I think I'm gonna sit down after I get my drink, so don't just type them in. I'm almost at the cash point. Need to take out my wallet. Hold on a sec, guys.
Anteeksi, mitä?
Morjesta. Yksi tavallinen klöki, kiitos.
3 euroa.
Jes, lähimaksulla vaan.
Ja kortti näytöltä. Keräädäkö kuittia?
En keräile.
Kiitos.
Kiitoksia.
Piparit mandeli kuluhitaa.
Joo, mistä ne? Ah, no niin just.
Liian lähellä.
No niin, joo, se on aina ongelma välillä. Okei. Katsotaan tosta vähän rusinoita. Okay. See if I can find a table. Okay. Okay. Trying to pick up like a corner where I'm not bothering too many people. Let me just put my camera here. Okay, perfect. So I took a cup of klögi. Let's see, it's just like a reddish, kind of like a red drink, and it's hot, and it's typical Christmas time drink. Okay, now if you have questions, just feel free to shoot them. Shoot your questions, so I'm taking a break. Do you know why it is sign of good manners to take off your hat? Is it the same here? But I have no idea where it came from. Well, I don't know actually, but that's what my mom was always telling me when I was a kid. If you go indoors, take off your cap. And especially if you are eating, please, for the love of God, take off your hat, because that's the most vulgar thing that you can do in Finland, I think. Or maybe some other countries too. Don't eat with your hat on. And it's kind of like a gender equal thing also, because as to my knowledge, like girls necessarily don't have to take off the cap, but I would still suggest for girls also taking off your hat. Okay. And sunglasses? Yeah, well, if you're wearing sunglasses indoors, people think you're having a hangover. Okay, let me just check how much battery. Okay. Scrolling for some questions. Alright, so it's quite comfy here. Enjoying some glöggi. And actually this is one of the cool things about Finnish winter, because if it's really cold outside and then you come inside, have some hot drink, like and go for example in front of the fireplace to warm yourself up, that's an awesome feeling. And because from cold and annoying gets like sweet and like warm, comfy. Nice. Glögg is good. Yeah, this is really good. I like it myself. And you can also put like raisins and what do you call this, manteli. So Finns can help me out there again to make it add some taste. And you can also spike it up with alcohol, and that's really typical. You can actually buy one with alcohol, but this is without alcohol. Almond, okay. Yeah, I think Saika is like always helping me out with the words. Thank you so much. And also for moderating this chat. That's huge help. Is it normal that you can add fruit and nuts to the glöggi yourself? Yeah. It's because because some people don't like. For example, I added a lot of raisins because I love raisins myself. But some people hate raisins, so obviously it makes sense if you can make it as you like. I'm your encyclopedia, definitely. That's well put. So how is your Christmas going? Have you already, for example, bought presents, or like have you done some Christmas cleaning? I was cleaning my place a little bit yesterday, and I'm actually leaving to Kokkola on Monday, and I'm going to help my parents a little bit, cleaning up and making some foods maybe. And my girlfriend's also coming to Finland for Christmas next Friday. So, and it's been like 3 months since I've shown her last. So it's gonna be really nice Christmas, and maybe we'll shoot some videos together. I haven't really decided up on that, but she's usually up for videos, and if we come up with some cool ideas, we might do. Okay, I'm let's see. Don't mind me, but what is glöggi? Alcohol, caffeine, or energy drink? How would I explain this? It's like a kind of it's something between like juice and red wine, but it doesn't have alcohol unless you add some. So it's like a kind of sweet, a little bit sweet, tasty drink. Some Finns can also add some commentary on that if they think they missed something. In Russia, women also do not have to take off hats in their public places. Yeah, public place, especially indoors. Nightlight says hi. What's up? I'm being one of the members that hates raisins. All right. It's like a spicy drink. Or I think you should just focus on spending time with her and not worry about this. Yeah, exactly. That's something. But the good thing about the videos usually is that if we shoot a video, it takes like 10 to 15 minutes. So it's actually really quickly done, and then I can just edit the videos when she leaves. So Actually, shooting the videos are actually quite quick to do. Maybe you have to do a little bit planning, but yeah, we won't be doing any daily vlogs. I might do like some clips, but you know, it's annoying because I have to, when I'm walking around with the camera, and I have to also focus on how to make like a decent vlog and also focus on her. So yeah, but that's a really good point. Glasses suit you. I have left from my mom's place yesterday. My presents are currently already wrapped. Okay. Maybe she can react to Finnish Christmas food. Well, we are gonna definitely have like a proper Christmas dinner because my parents usually make like the whole stuff, and now I'm probably gonna help them out a little bit. But I might take maybe like, because I don't want to film in the Christmas dinner because it's something kind of like a dedicated thing. So I don't want to kind of, it's like a special thing. So I don't just want to make it like a, you know, YouTube thing by bringing out my camera. Maybe I'll take a few clips of my phone, maybe. So. Okay, I haven't bought all my presents yet. I have bought a few, and there's also, you can actually, because I'm really bad like the practical things if you know me well. For example, I suck at wrapping up Christmas presents myself. But luckily there are these, for example, Boy Scouts and Scout girls, or like school kids who are like collecting money for their business, like school trips and stuff, and you can bring their presents to have them wrapped up for them. So, jag var istu se jo. Some people are just coming in. So I usually bring the presents for them and have them wrapped, and you can, it's like pay if you want, and usually I give some money for them because for helping me out with their problems. Okay. Yeah, some people are just sitting next to me and they are like with this free spots and that kind of stuff. Okay, you can, I think, you can ask me a few more questions, and I think then we will end up this tour for now. And remember, if you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button, and if you're watching the replay of the live stream, don't hesitate to hit me a comment. I'll check them. I'll try to read and reply to everything I can while enjoying my glögg. But I definitely recommend, if you have a chance to come to Finland during Christmas, check out the Christmas markets. They're free to enter. There's a lot of different stalls, vendors, local vendors, and also vendors from a bit further away. And you can find some pretty good stuff, definitely, like for souvenirs or something like that. Nice. Now when I look at here, there are some people who have their hats on, both guys and girls, and I think it's just rude. It's just rude. Like, if you were hanging out with me and you probably wouldn't know about that rule, then I would tell you politely to take your hat off. And if you, like, it's a good kind of, how would I say, if I see a guy wearing a hat indoors, then it immediately gives me kind of the impression that he might not be such a good mannered person. Of course, it's a little bit superficial thing, but that's just the kind of impression that gives me. Because I've always been told that it's polite to take off your hat when you go indoors, and if I see someone who doesn't do that, then, you know, that counts kind of like isekai. Pretty old. There's like some picture, some like and what do you call the ships, like steering wheel, some old clock, that kind of stuff. We have 30 people. I think this is my record ever in live streams. Usually there's been like 15 something. And this is a little bit difficult timing, obviously, because for some people in the Americas it's like really early for them. Probably some of them are still sleeping, but I have actually an exam later today. so I didn't want to shoot this too, you know, like too late, so I had a little enough time to get to the exam and, you know, that kind of stuff. I only wear a cap when I'm inside a shop or a market. Am I rude? Well, I would take off also like also shops and markets. You know, that's just my opinion. Like I'm not telling that you are like a bad person if you do that, but I would still, you know, encourage you to, like for example, bus. If you are inside the bus, then bus is like fine because it's not like, you know, it's kind of a little bit different. But if you go like shopping malls, shops, visit houses, obviously, restaurants, really important. These kind of public places indoors and also private. You just keep it as a general rule. But obviously, if you just want to do as you want, then you'll feel free to do however you want. But that's just my opinion. Clara's 12:46. Well, in because you're a neighboring country of Finland, obviously it's quite okay time. In America, it's like really early, and in Asia, on the other hand, it's like late, like evening already. But okay, I think we'll wrap up this tour. Did you like this kind of live stream, like when I take you around some place? Because I can do this more, it's really fun to do, I don't really have to prepare much. Just like for example with the ones I did before, like the PowerPoint presentations, it takes a little bit. It's, you know, I have to plan some stuff. But this is because I can just go out there, maybe prepare some facts in beforehand, and then just boom, hit the go live button.
Okay.
Good luck for your exam. Big thank you again for this live, no problem. Good for yes, this is fun. Alright, see you later. I think there's also 1-7. Okay. So thanks everyone. Remember hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed, do that because there will be more alternative fun and useful videos about Finland. There might be 1 or 2 videos before Christmas, but in any case, I also really wish you very Merry Christmas and enjoy the holidays as well. See you next time. So much.